Chelsea have reportedly completed their first sale of the summer. The Blues are looking to offload players in order to help them meet Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules, PSR. Now Fabrizio Romano claims that they have agreed the permanent exit of Hakim Ziyech.
The Moroccan winger, 31, joined Galatasaray on a season-long loan last summer. Now he is set to stay there long-term, according to the journalist. Romano posted on X, Hakim Ziyech will not return to Chelsea as he's staying to Galatasaray on permanent move.
Read more on FOOTBALLEUROvision Player Bracket Challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. HAV some of that Havertz in brutal Chelsea dig as he names stars who'd get in Arsenal team, obligation to buy clause, triggered and signed as Chelsea already sent letter to Gala confirming the agreement. Speculation mounted in January that Galatasaray were contemplating terminating Ziyech's loan early due to injury problems.
However, his form in the second half of the campaign seems to have persuaded him to turn it into a long-term deal. Ziyech has scored 8 goals in 21 appearances this season. Most read in Football Mad Hatters Luton fans fight stewards in shocking scenes at West Ham. Tragic ex-World Cup and Ajax star survives horror car crash as his brother tragically dies. I feel let down. Footy boss sacked for sleeping with player insists I'm not a criminal. Standing United. McLaren fires dig at Man United standards and lifts lid on Ratcliffe Impact Casino special. Best Casino welcome offers. It remains unclear what transfer fee the English side will receive for the attacker.
Chelsea forked out £34 million to sign Ziyech from Ajax back in 2020. Ashley Cole picks his all-time teammates 11. But does it boast more Arsenal or Chelsea stars? The star lifted the Champions League, UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Club World Cup in the first 18 months of his arrival at Stamford Bridge, but he struggled to impress.
After just 6 goals in 64 Premier League appearances, he was allowed to head to Turkey last summer. And he has shone for Gala in the top flight, scoring 6 times in 16 outings. Ziyech and his Galatasaray teammates are aiming to complete the double over the next few weeks.
They are currently top of the Turkish Super League, 6 points clear of second-placed Fenerbahce. There are 3 games left of the season, including a crucial clash between the top 2 on May 19.
Read more. Sun STORIESHORROR builder £2.5 million Grand Designs home turned into disaster when walls didn't line up. Outer luck. I had to split £10 million jackpot with council estate neighbours. I'm going to cry. Galatasaray were also declared Turkish Super Cup winners earlier this season after Fenerbahce forfeited the clash. Their rivals fielded an U19 team and then walked off the pitch after 2 minutes.
Burley's impressively bad Chelsea jobby Andy Dillon IT is small beer to billionaires like Todd Burley and Bedad Eghbali. Understandably, the price of a pint at Chelsea, the cost of a coach to Bramall Lane or admission to a youth game won't even register in the big men's bank balances.
But when you run an English football club, even if you don't know what's of value to the fans, you should make sure there are people nearby that do. Burley and his sidekick are clearly failing in this regard and have scored an own goal just as spectacular as that from defender Axel Disasi against Leicester on Sunday.
The letter from Chelsea Supporters Trust to the chairman and his co-owner was not your usual fed-up fan rant. It may have been a devastating 4-page assassination job on Burley and Eghbali's entire regime.
But did you notice how little griping was aimed at some of the abject football played by a massively overpriced and underachieving bunch of players? What two hard-nosed American financiers make of being warned about the irreversible toxicity, almost irrespective of results on the pitch, in a withering assault on their ability to run a Premier League club would be a joy to know. Way to go, boys. It takes some doing to P*** off the normally mild-mannered CST, an elected group of diehards ranging from mid-20s to retirement age and made up of largely professional people.
Not the kind of Chelsea fans who push black men off Paris metro trains. To them and many others who devote themselves to the pursuit of Chelsea FC, it is not all about silverware, contrary to outside perception. There are some at Stamford Bridge with a sense of entitlement after so many years of winning trophies.
But to most, it is a cult, a religion, a devotion. It's about belonging and feeling part of it. Like at other clubs, win or lose. The price of a pint, a hot dog, a matchday program, a season ticket or away travel may seem insignificant to those spending £1 billion on a development squad.
But it means a lot to the fans who were there before and will be there long after Burley and his pals from Clearlake Capital have cleared off. And they don't take kindly to being blanked either. The owners of Chelsea have predictably missed the point when it comes to the fan base.
Next month's game at Sheffield United is on Sunday, April 7th. Kick-off is at 5:30 p.m. because of the city's half-marathon earlier that day. There is also a train strike, yet the away end at Bramall Lane will be full. Just like it was on Christmas Eve at Wolves.
A friend paid £600 on the black market for 2 tickets to see Chelsea the day before New Year's Eve. He still hasn't told his missus the true cost. He was at Middlesbrough when a pathetic Chelsea lost 1-0 in a midweek Carabao Cup semi-final.
Chelsea have been awful most of this season and last. Yet my friend will still go. So will thousands of others who just want to feel part of the team, even a losing one.
The perceived lack of communication from the owners is seen as a rejection of worth. The CST points to a disconnect between club and supporters not seen since the early 1980s.
That was when then Chairman Ken Bates tried to electrify the fences surrounding the pitch to thwart the hooligans in the shed. with crowd numbers on the slide at Stamford Bridge as a result of Burley and Bedad's detached, lofty air. They may have to do the same again, only now to keep the fans in.